Here in D.C., members of Congress, former NFL players, Capitol Police officers, all going to be hitting the football field for a good cause.
Tonight is the Congressional Football Game, and it comes just 4 months after that shooting at the Congressional Baseball Practice in Northern Virginia that left Representative Steve Scalise clinging to life. Fox 5's Annie Hu is live this morning from Gallaudet University in Northeast with a preview of tonight's game. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Steve and Allison. That's right. This is a very exciting game. This is the 8th year. And, you know, this is a game where they put politics aside and hit the field as a sign of unity. As you mentioned, it does come just 4 months after the baseball practice shooting out in Alexandria. So this game clearly taking on greater weight. We just had the bus full of congressmen arrive, and they are practicing. They are sweating. They're doing some drills out here. We've got Ken Harvey, former Skins, John Booty, former Eagles, out here holding down the practice time. And I'm going to try to grab Congressman Rodney Davis. Of course, we go live, and he is, oh, there he is. Congressman Davis, can you come join me? I didn't want to interrupt too much out of his drill time. Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, no problem.
So you were at the game 4 months ago at the Congressional Baseball Game. This game, a lot more interest, more eyes on it. But it also is for a greater cause as well. Can you talk about who this benefits?
You know, this benefits the Capitol Police. I personally saw, and the world saw, how important the Capitol Police are to all of us here in Congress, but also to everyone who comes to the D.C. metro area to tour. The heroes, David Bailey, Crystal Griner, I think give a much bigger focus to what we're doing tonight, and I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, and so this started in 2005. Can you take us back and tell us how this all started?
Well, I've only been here 4.5 years, so this is my third game. But from what I've been told is that this started as an idea to really help those Capitol Police officers who needed help, who may have perished while in the job, and help raise money for their families. Now this is, you know, with this year, with what happened in June at the baseball field, you know, this is something now that I think is going to spread to those officers who protect us every day.
Yeah. How do you feel? I know you're sweating. You've been working hard out there. Ken Harvey telling you to stretch your muscles.
He's a mean coach.
I don't believe it. Ken's a big teddy bear.
No, look, these guys are, you know, obviously they're winners, and they're in it to win. And so they're working extremely hard to try to be the best they can. But I think it's also a good opportunity to just see real life. You don't know what you don't know until you're actually out there doing it. And they're actually doing it. They're paying attention, and we're proud of them.
Yeah. And real quickly, halftime presentation. Congressman Steve Scalise will be here alongside yourself, along with some others. Real quickly, can you tell us what we can expect during that halftime presentation?
Couldn't really tell you exactly what we're doing. We're just
honoring the Capitol Police officers.
We are. Thank you for helping me out there. It's, you know, we're honoring the Capitol Police officers, and I think it's, you know, I always say it's kind of like the offensive lineman. You don't get any credit until something actually happens, and then when something happens, you hopefully it's a good thing. These guys are, you know, they sacrifice their lives every day, and when something happens, they react, and so that's what you hope any good police officer would do, and that's what you respect and love about them.
Ken Harvey, Congressman, thank you so much. I'll let you guys get back to exercising. So the game is tonight at 7 here at Gallaudet University at Hotchkiss Stadium. Tickets are just $10, and it's pretty easy. You can just go to congressionalfootballgame.com, get those tickets. It benefits 3 major charities that supports military and law enforcement families. And the special presentation happening at halftime will be a special plaque presentation to Officer David Bailey and Crystal Griner for their efforts, heroic efforts during the baseball shooting back in June. Back to you guys in the studio.
And Annie, I love how Ken at the end was just like, no more TV time. He grabbed the congressman and was like, back to work. Let's go. It's all business now on the football field.
They're all about it. They're working hard out here. They are certainly working hard.
No doubt. All right, game tonight. Awesome. Thanks, Annie.